Yeah?
to come to the
Drink the Kool-Aid?
Yeah, drink the Kool-Aid.
Join the party?
Yeah.
Kool-Aid's pretty good,
He
by
needs
the
to
way.
come back and make whether it's called Ultima, but another Ultima-style game.
It's called Ultimate
RPG. And
is a working title.
yeah, I think that you should do that. So everyone out there, Fred is the CEO of the company that Richard Garriott, Lord British, is the founder of, and we all used to work together at Origin. And I want Richard to get back to his roots. I think Richard wants to get back to his roots, and
very definitely.
This is potentially a great way to do it without having to take money from venture capitalists that want to put you on to, I don't know, whatever the cool hot thing is today, or publishers that want to put you on their specific platform, or warp you to their sort of overall product strategy. I'll be happy to come down and be a guest there. So.
Sure.
You are a CEO in the gaming
By day I am.
But still,
Why? Wacky CEO.
If you're in the gaming industry, are you not a competitor? So why are you here if you're a competitor?
Competitor to what? Who? Where?
In the gaming industry, you're a competitor to Chris.
No, not at all. We are complete collaborators. We are part of the collaborative community of today, which is totally different than viewing. We don't have products in the space category, and he's not doing RPGs. He's not doing casino products, which we're doing. We're doing Facebook and mobile games.
Okay.
So we're completely compatible. Plus, we've got a 25-year history together. So what's good for Chris is good for us. We have been friends, colleagues, collaborators for very, very long, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, is because I want to make sure this man is a success.
And he doesn't wear the crazy hat every single day.
Are we going to hear some cool origin stories from Fred?
Some origin stories? Or what? You've probably told them all by now, haven't you?
Well, Brian hasn't.
No?
That's a good segue for me to leave.
All right, Dennis.
So you can do the origin story. So.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Meeting you.
Likewise, my friend. Thank you so much for coming all the way from Florida to Austin, Texas. We should have got you F1 tickets today,
NASCAR all the way.
So yeah, origin stories. Like
you have an audience of
12.
No, you've got an audience of 1,205 viewers.
Wow.
That's more than you ever had in those radio stations. That's right.
Well, actually, I was on air in Detroit. Now doing album-oriented rock, man. We spun the tunes back in the day.
So how about a good origin story from the relevant for what we're doing the very early days of Wing Commander? So you just joined us from Microprose, which at the time was a very successful publisher of mostly simulation games, and Sid Meier was the founder, along with Wild Bill Steely.
Yep.
And
we
enticed you down to Austin, Texas.
Yep, because we were just taking the company public at that time, and I decided that much like the issues we face still to this day, that being beholden to public shareholders as a quality-based product development company was going to be tough to meet quarterly EPS kinds of targets and goals. And I said, we make great quality products, but we make them when it's time to release them, and to just try to manage that release schedule on a quarterly basis, I don't think we're going to do very well. So I said, I think I'm going to bow out, and we took an executive team vote. And only myself and Sid Meier said, we're really not suited to be a public company. And everybody else is going, yeah, public, we'll make bazillions, we'll be rich. And so Sid couldn't leave, but I could. And so I made my decision. And, the couple of quarters afterwards, the company went public and went up like that and then went down like that, because we had a couple of great products in the pipeline. And after that, who knows when the next good ones would come. And so I made the right decision at the time, and Microprose now I think is belongs to Hasbro or somebody. I think it's privately owned by somebody, that brand name and a lot of the product IP. And Sid, of course, continues to make wonderful products. He's another one of the legendary game designers, along with you and Richard Garriott and a few handful of others. So Sid continues to do what he does well, and so I found these guys, the Garriott brothers, in 1988, and
well, I think we first, because at the beginning, Microprose was distributing our products in Europe.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we first started to work with you when you were helping us in Europe, and
that was the whole reason
we had a good
I set up for Microprose the European operations for distribution to take our products into the European market. And once we got our products going in Britain and Germany and France and all the other good places, we said, what other great American products could we bring over? And the next best category that didn't again compete with ours was role-playing games, and Richard and Ultima was the pinnacle of that product category. So we brought the